Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Today we'll be taking down the second part of the new sub-quest, How to Become a Prefect. And before we get into today's episode though, look at this sweet new jumper that I have. Who cares about the animated outfit? I just got Barnaby's sweater. Yeah, with Gryffindor. I actually think it looks cooler with the Slytherin, but don't tell any Slytherins or Gryffindors I said that. Yeah, you get it by obviously reaching level 10 with Barnaby. Now to work on the other ones, which, Charlie Weasley is just going to take forever. Andrea Agu, Charlie Weasley, Bill, I'm just leaving, but I'm thinking I really need to get him up because, oh no, he's at level 9, yeah, so I should probably get him up before he leaves. So I think I'm going to be doing Andre Egwu next, or Charlie Weasley, I haven't decided. Right, let's get into today's episode, part 2 of the How to Become a Prefect quest. Hello, Professor McGonagall. You want to see me, Professor? I accidentally put these purple trousers on because I bought them. I don't want them on. I understand you've been performing admirably on your quest to become Gryffindor Prefect. Professor Flitwick had nothing but praise for your work in Charmed. You're a credit to Gryffindor, Mr. Hunter. Thank you, Professor. I've been working hard to prove I deserve to be our Prefect. There's more to being a Prefect than academic excellence. You will need to prove you're willing to discipline your peers. Can you enforce school rules, even taking house points from Gryffindor if necessary? I'll take house points or I'll find another way. I don't know if I can do that. I hardly ever follow the rules myself, and I always want Gryffindor to win the House Cup. So, how could I possibly do that? I'm sure I can find another way. Very well, but if you want the honour and privileges, you must also accept the responsibilities. If you can't enforce the rules, you can never become the next Gryffindor Prefect. Oh, fine. I'll find a way. Head to the Clock Tower courtyard and make sure your fellow Gryffindors are following the rules. Enforce the rules. Part 2 of Part 2. Imagining Filk's shackles is enough to make me want to never break the rules. That was a mix of every accent. It seems like becoming a prefect is the only thing anyone in our year is talking about. I'd break any rule to meet my first dragon. Classic Charlie. What brings you to Clock Tower Courtyard, Shiny? Professor McGonagall said a lot about Gryffindors have been caught breaking rules around here. If I want to become the next Gryffindor Prefect, I have to prove that I'm willing to enforce school rules, even though I'm not sure I can bring myself to do it. I watched that struggling Gryffindor kid from Charms try to eat a deck of exploding snap cards out of here once. He got a lot farther than I thought it would. I wouldn't know. I covered my eyes. You lot are a bad influence. Better have a look around and see if anyone else in our house is breaking rules. Enforce the rules. 3-hour quest. 5 stars to pass. Right. We should sneak into another house's common room. First year. That's so first year. Who here looks like they'll cause the most trouble besides me and my friends? You can make someone's cauldron explode by coating it in Bulbadox powder. I heard Gryffindor secretly gives you 1 house point for every house rule you break. So true. And with that, successfully, we have identified some people who are messing around in our house. What are you doing? Those two look like they're up to something. Right? Are you ready? I'm certainly not. Tarantalegra. Oh. That's my first time casting the Dancing Feet spell. I can't believe it worked. It worked too well. Make it stop. I can't. Someone make it stop. Cast a counter spell. I'll come in. Finite incantatum. There you go, mate. Yeah, I did it without a wand. Thank you, Shiny Hunter. I might have danced myself to death. You two know it's against the rules to use magic outside of class. Never do that. Never. You do it all the time. Are you really going to report us and lose house points for Gryffindor? I'll have to. I'm sorry, but I want to be the next Gryffindor Prefect, and I have to show our head of house I can enforce the rules. I hope your cool new badge is worth hurting your house. Better check back with Professor Gryffindor. Professor Gryffindor? I best check back with Professor McGonagall. Who's Professor Gryffindor? Godric. Meet me in the corridor. We need to discuss our findings. So, have you seen any Gryffindors breaking the rules then? Yes, I saw a third year cast a dancing feet spell and a second year in the clock tower courtyard. Well done. Unfortunately, I'll be taking 10 points from Gryffindor for using magic out of class. You should consider speaking with a prefect to see what else you might learn. Meet me at the 3 broomsticks whenever you're ready, Shiny. I'm coming, Bill. I'm coming. I heard you're trying to become a prefect, Shiny. If anyone deserves it, it's you. Thank you, Madam Regimerta. I never tried to become a prefect, and look at me. How well I turned out. Thanks for taking the time to catch up with me, Bill. That's putting it lightly. I feel like I've been buried under a mountain of homework ever since 6th year started. Being a prefect must make things even harder. There's more responsibility, but it's absolutely worth it. Becoming a prefect is the best thing I've ever done at Hogwarts. Breaking the curse on the cursed vault was a close second. That's a first, for sure. What does it take to become a good prefect? I don't think you need my help, but I'll tell you everything I know. Alright, what do you know, Bill? You can become a head girl or a head boy without becoming a prefect. Good to know. You become a prefect in your 5th year and continue until graduation. Thanks. Shiny, right? I appreciate the help. Who are you? I want to learn stuff from Bill. I could drink butterbeer all day. Who's this person? They're not helping me. There are usually 24 prefects in the school at any given time. Prefects can take house points, but only from their own house. And with that, we are done. Success. Thanks, Bill. I think I'm finally starting to understand what it means to be a prefect. It's boring as hell. You're already a natural leader, Shiny. As long as you keep excelling in class, you'll definitely make a good prefect. You'll definitely make prefect. I just added good because I'm thinking that's what he's thinking. Speaking of class, I'd better make sure that I'm not too late for herbology. Part 2 complete. One step closer to becoming a prefect and gaining that prefect badge. I'll be putting that out tomorrow for sure, and then part 4 will follow shortly after that. Okay, well that's all for this episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed following me on my quest to become a prefect. If you've enjoyed it, hit the like button and hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you soon.